kind of kick us off?
Well, first of all, welcome to the sunny, warm South. A brief history about our farm here. My father came to this area about 1920, right after World War I. He started off with a purchase of taking up a mortgage on 56 acres of land. In 1937, I had a club calf. Club calf cost me $10.05. Money I made selling cantaloupe for a nickel apiece. And I showed this club calf, came out all right, and sold that calf at the Fat Cattle Show for $150. My daddy said, good grab, you made more money with that calf than I made my cotton crop. We're going in the cattle business. And we've been in the cattle business here for about 6 to 7 years. We sold our last cattle, and Hal and I did in 2005, and decided to convert into a place to shoot quail. Well, the first thing Hal and Michael did was tear down 30 miles of fences so I wouldn't be tempted to go back in the cattle business. We've always maintained that there was a fruitful symbiosis between practical managed agriculture and practical managed quail habitat. And that is what we have strived to do here, to recreate as far as possible quail hunting like it was in the early 30s, 40s, and 50s. 1954, I had 37 covers of birds on this farm. I managed to kill 252 wild quail that year. Now, my father was quite a bird hunter, and it seems to me that every November, every doctor and lawyer in the Gardens was his friend. I remember one day a young doctor came out here and wanted to go hunting, and we got ready to go hunting, and the doctor says, what dog are we going to use? And Daddy said, Willie Joe, go get told right here, boy. Willie Joe came out leading a mule. And the doctor said, what? I said, yeah, says, we're going to hunt with that mule. I said, I've trained that mule. So they went down this way towards the lake, and that old mule started smelling around. Pretty soon, kind of got up and killed 3 birds. Daddy says, we're going to have to find the dead birds because I haven't been able to train the son of God to retrieve them. The doctor said, those single birds live in that sagebrush right down near the lake. He says, let's go down there. We can't let that mule get down that lake. Why is that? The son of a bitch rather fish than hunt. I tell you, this business of this sport of quail hunting, to me, has 4 distinct aspects. There's the establishment and proper management of quail habitat. Now, the key word there is management. There are those who are interested in the raising and establishment of wild quail. Okay, the third one is people who are primarily interested in the breeding and training of the key to the whole business of bird dog. And then finally, there are those of us like Sonny and me, Cecil and Whitaker, who are shooters. who love to shoot the flying bird with a fine gun, preferably an over and under or side by side. I'm fortunate to have a son who is interested in all 4 aspects. I'm a most fortunate man, and so if any credit is due for what has happened here, it's due to Hal and his wife Maureen. Thank you a lot.
Mr. Curtis is 92 years old and is one of the best shots still to this day right here. He can hit a bird. All right, Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Chairman, defer to the chair.
Well, I'd like to just say a few words and tell y'all about the personnel and where they're gonna be.
Now,
First,
let me say one other thing I forgot. I know all of you met Sonny, and Hal probably introduced. Did you introduce
yes,
Sonny?
most of a lot of you.
But Sonny was a good governor of Georgia, but he's a better shot with a 410.
He better be. No
Okay, I just want to thank, particularly Maureen. Where's she? Probably pulling a nose.
There she is.
This is Maureen, my wife. The team's done his work out there. And where's Michael?
Out there at the fire.
Michael's out there tending the fire. Michael and I are the workforce here on the in my dad. We do the planting and on the habitat management. Michael is quite a man. I'm indebted to him for that. Now I'm going to go over to the courses, and I'll tell her the responsibilities of everybody and what y'all going to be doing. The bird planters on the East Course, that's going to be the open course. The bird planters will be my daughter-in-law, Amanda Avery, and George Wright.
George is down at the fire.
Okay, all right. Guide on the East Course is my new best friend, Randy Meester. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate it a whole lot. Shooters, Keith and Jonathan Crozier on the first course. Keith's daughter and Jonathan's sister was the world's champion junior skeet shooter. She got a crown in Greece. Couldn't get her, so I got both of them. Still got the bad the dog shuttles on course one is Sunny Story. And my friend Dickie Fogel. And Dickie and I, along with Sonny's father, Charles Story, have been hunting together for over 50 years.
Yep, hadn't missed one yet.
Been listening to Dickie talk.
Yeah. Charles and I put up with him longer than anybody alive. Because we are older than his sister. Bird planter on the middle course, Travis Strickland.
Right here.
Travis's dad and Matthew's dad is the shuttle driver. Travis's dad and Travis and Matthew's uncle are the farmers here. They raise crops. They appreciate that. Guide on the middle course, my son Zach Avery. A lot of this organizational effort, when I met a dead end, the first thing I do is call Zach. Zach cut through the fog with a good suggestion every time. So I appreciate that, Zach. Shooters, Governor Sonny Perdue. The governor was the best friend of the sportsmen and conservationists that this state's ever had. And I really appreciate it. And I really would like small token of what we could do. And I really appreciate it. Doug McCullough. Doug is the only man here I know that is capable of bringing down a quail on the wing by talking him to death.
That's good. We're gonna need one.
And the only difference between him and Dickie is that when Dickie tries to do that, he tears them up. The West Course, bird planter, Tony LaJoe, that's a good friend of my son, Zach. Tony, I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Guy, Randy Lester. Randy, if y'all check the market and want to do something today, about halfway through the day, Randy can help you out on that too.
I can trade on my phone.
Shooters, Charles Story and Will Clott. Charles, my friend that we've hunted together together for over 50 years. Will's a land appraiser and school board member on for Harris County. And appreciate it a lot, Will. And Michael Williams will be the shuttle on the west course. And the intermediate shuttle, which is going to be really important, is my niece, Caitlin McKenzie. This is Caitlin is a outdoors person, rock climber, hiker, that kind of thing. This is her first foray into the blood sport part of the outdoors. So she's looking forward to helping us. Y'all help her by being on time. She's going to be running you from here to the staging area for the 2 gun courses. So, that being said, let's get started.
Now, so let's, just for clarity, Zach, we got Zach